Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat lanjut lagi bus divisi malam hari ini.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Mateus, he is just caressing the ball. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's an inviting looking ball, that. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his point of fulfillment. The jewel in the crown, Peter. And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to go all the way?
Well, I would say the game against Croatia, a goal and an assist against a team that had humiliated Argentina 4 years previously. And that 2022 tournament got off to the worst possible start. In a way, that made the end result even greater.
No, let's face it, right?
Absolutely.
Shevchenko,
Ah,
and
Astagfirullah.
that has been clubbed away. And back in possession and ready to go again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maldini. Mateus. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that's well seen too. And That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's been won straight back. Rummenigge. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Floats it up and over. Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And Shevchenko! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mateus. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. Half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Indonesia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Shevchenko, and it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shevchenko, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Team still separated by the game's only goal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. This is, can he put it away?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi. Mateus. Fires from distance. Chance here to counter. Sporting finding their passes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sporting clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nice interception, well timed. Messi! Sticks it away! Sporting are all square.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that. Surrender the football.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now it's Eto!
Oh, taken with style. And they've got their lead back.
No space. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Might be danger here. Osimhen!
Masuk Osimhen.
He has done it!
Itu rusak.
The death! Is there time for one more twist?
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Itu gigi banget kan.
Indonesia proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle.
Masuk tiba-tiba ngobrak-ngabrik. Udah jago belum? Belum jago. Belum jago nih Mas Rizky Adi, Mas. Masih ngaco banget mainnya. Banyak banget nih kalahnya, udah sampai 80 kalah, 80 lebih kalah. Main divisi kalah mulu nih. Kalahnya udah 80 lebih.
So welcome one and all to a picture evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the crowd demands.
Awal-awal 2065, Bang. 2060-an terus awal-awal.
Feels like a big game, it looks like a big game.
Kok jadi begini nggak tahu
They
deh.
all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. That has been cut short.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Shevchenko. Savage attempts a clearance. And here's Cruyff. Big chance!
Padahal awal-awal ngepost tuh 2065. 2065 ini malah jadi waktu itu malah jadi terjun bebas 100.
Oh, what a climb! It's fallen loose again.
1800, 1900 dari kemarin bolak-balik terus malah.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shevchenko. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got a one. And Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia have their second corner now. He rises! He
Bisa
scored!
masuk begitu.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Jamaica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rummenigge, Messi. And it's Maradona. And they can counter here. Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rummenigge. That is a great pick out.
Offside.
that time. Mateus. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away!
Astagfirullah.
Now who's going to be first to this? He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. No, again, there's no way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fiddles it through. Van der Vaart. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed it in with a header! Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And back to the keeper they go. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive.
6 shoot cuman 1 gol doang. Jelek nih finishing.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Sultan ambil siapa? Oh, Darwin Nunes kemarin.
It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty on during the break. There's the start of the second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stefan Savic. Costa Curta. Casillas gets it away. Rummenigge, and he's had a hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Shevchenko very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Now he's off and running. Mateus. And it's Cruyff.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. Interesting ball. Mateus. It's Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. Very nicely done. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge. Zakaria. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Maldini. Mateus. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Cruyff. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Jamaica finding their passes. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's being shifted off it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Shot compares the hit.
Astagfirullah.
It's a loose ball. Messi's has a go.
Well,
The whistle has gone and it
Andik
is
21 channel hadir. Halo Andik
Can
21.
take all the spoils and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled.
Andik 21, halo. Ayo sering-sering main karo aku, Fik Joko nanti. Siap. Siap suhu. Siap suhu. Kamu main pus divisi enggak? Cuk. Apa cuman mabar-mabar doang? Apa sama pus divisi kamu, Cuk? Divisi cuman buat ayam watanya. Oke, siap. Oke, siap suhu. Bahaya kira sundul-sundul gaming.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening. And
Mang
the promise
Udin.
of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Mang Udin.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Shevchenko, chipped through. Oblak catches it safely.
Nyaris lo dapat.
Mateus promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the
Wah,
shot!
astagfirullah.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's had it nicked away. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Gilberto Silva can get struck first time.
Untung disut.
Just too high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross from Odegaard.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Kang Sundul.
Rummenigge. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quality ball. Neither of these two want to come off second. Shapes the shots!
That's
Kubluk.
just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bergomi. Pass someone
Mana?
off target. Kimmich. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kimmich. It's Belletti. Odegaard. Beckham. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, shooting chance!
Wah, buset, kena sundul terus ya.
And he's done it!
Wah, kacau ini.
Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into
Gawat,
space
gawat.
to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was
Mang Udin.
ghastly defence.
Alah.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want...
And the shot!
Malasnya gini loh kalau main tuh
And the
di
keeper has reacted
sundul-sundul gitu loh.
superbly there.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. There's a number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Stood up well to him there. Terrific header! That's
Ya
another chance!
Allah, ya Rahman, ya Rahim.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise
Oh,
on the
gue
keeper's
cuman di
misfortune.
sundal
Yeah, he
gitu.
showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Wah, wah.
So what can they make of this?
Masuk.
There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter,
Astagfirullah.
this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Gitu kena sundul terus. Menang squad padahal. Lama sekali, Mang. Ayo, Mang. Ngapain sih Mang Udin ini? Sumpah comeback guys.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Sialun.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. Albertini. And it's Salah. Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. Gets his pass away. And that is good defending. It's been repelled.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chiesa. He's shifting through the gears here.
Alah jantung.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aims beyond the defence. Cross from Rummenigge.
Alah cocok.
He is. Can he finish?
Astagfirullah.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Chiesa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until...
Ancok sebenarnya iso ket mau gitu.
Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Mohamed Salah!
Walah, le.
And it's in! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Astaga. Udah muak divisi isian Nunes semua. Aku muak sama yang crossing ini loh, sialan banget tau. Bukan hanya muak dengan Nunes, aku muak dengan semua pemain yang jago nyundul. Bikin nggak mood main. Bikin emosi, bikin jengkel. Kita loh enak-enak main santai gitu di crossing tinggal sundul gol. Kan melatih kesabaran ya kalau kayak gitu. Menguji kesabaran.
From both sides, in fact. Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Syuting goblok, astagfirullahaladzim, gak nyuting loh Muhammad Salah, sikile
Time
pincang
is
kok gitu.
desperately short now, but it is a corner.
It's make or break time.
Gak keseret.
Headed for the penalty box.
Astagfirullah.
Ball's gone out of play. Albertini skims one in.
Anjing.
Defending of the desperate variety. Van Basten.
Syuting astagfirullah ya Allah, please. Tai.
Fernando Torres.
Tai kuda.
So that's it. It is all
Alah.
perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts were.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullah. Udah rusak gamenya.
Welcome to those who have joined us on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Pelanggaran, bos.
We are up and running already.
Sardem. Halo Bang Sardem. Oke. Bener Bang, gamenya rusak.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it in.
Goblok ini sih.
He went for the corner.
And here's Cruyff. And that is expertly dealt with. Deftly away. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been a...
Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's done
Bang,
ever so well.
rekomendasi
Well, someone's doing his job
manajer
properly, Peter,
standar.
that's for sure.
Lupa aku
It might
manajer
not
standar
be
siapa
such
ya?
a bad idea. Into feet.
Bentar Bang.
They need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Manajer standar siapa ya?
Shot a goal! Goal!
Valbuena udah nggak ada ya, Valbuena nggak ada ya.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first. He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Can he finish? Had a swing,
Ryan van
but it
Kevin.
wasn't.
Well, I think his mind was
Siapa
made
yang
up
manajer
the way
standar
that
sekarang?
ball arrived, and I certainly admire
Luis
his willingness
Aroman,
to
possession
volley.
ball loh. Masih ada nggak sih Luis Aroman?
Bergomi makes the interception.
Kalau aku dulu pakainya Zettler, kalau nggak Valbuena sih.
Rummenigge.
Tapi sekarang udah nggak ada ya itu. Gantinya lupa aku namanya siapa gantinya.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rummenigge! Soboslai clears it away.
Bagus sih kalau buat manajer standar, bagus Luis Aroman.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bagus juga Luis Aroman kalau untuk manajer standar ya.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Rummenigge. Couldn't squeeze it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rafa Silva.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this? Swept in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Surlot. No, again there's no way through. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Bang, rekomendasi formasi.
The referee brings the first
Kalau
half to
rekomendasi
close.
formasi ya aku ini formasi
Simmered along nicely.
4-2-1-3 kalau dari aku
Moving on to what may
rekomendasi.
be a more
Karena aku
active
pakainya
second
juga 1-3, jadi aku rekomendasi
Yeah, I
ini
like
nih.
the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help
4-2-1-3
feeling
kayak
that their
yang aku
efforts
pakai
deserved
gini
a
bisa.
little bit more.
Terus 4-2-2-2 juga bisa.
Possession of a 1-0 lead.
Terus kalau mau ketua sekte Udin WKWK gue tadi Bang Mang Udin. Oh ya ya, siap Mang Udin, salam kenal Mang Udin. Mainnya gigi sekali Mang Udin, sundul gaming. Bikin jengkel itu Mang Udin. Jujur aku jengkel tadi Mang Udin, disundul kayak gitu. Tapi GG mainnya mantap.
Whistle, and we start the second half.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early
Hampura,
minutes
Mang.
trying to kill this off.
Siap Mang.
Oh, what a ball! Rummenigge!
Nggak apa-apa Mang.
And he hits the net.
Mantap.
And this is getting better and better.
Strateginya mantap.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look?
Finishingku
That is
juga jelek
superb.
tadi sih.
Things starting to look
Pas
very
nyerang banyak
comfortable.
peluang tapi nggak
Could
gol-gol.
really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Indonesia have reclaimed it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the run. Nice ball, and he might... Real
Uy,
chance!
Georgi Mamardashvili. Bagus loh itu kipernya nih. Dari tadi dia banyak nepis-nepis.
Indonesia perhaps
Kiper
not
gue yang
bring on the
kerasukan
best
Onana.
targets
Iya
there.
sih.
Next
Dan Oblak ya tadi.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Dan Oblaknya beneran GG tadi tuh Jan Oblak.
It's the sort of situation that
Banyak yang aku pikir bola-bola flashing, bola-bola shoot tuh bakal masuk. Malah ditangkap loh sama Jan Oblak.
For Szoboszlai.
Itu mengejutkan sekali Jan Oblak. Bisa GG parah kayak gitu Jan
That's
Oblak.
been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Rafa Silva. So what can they make of this? Surlot. Surlot. Well read. And the danger is averted. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played. Well sorted out. Mohamed Salah going face to face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shevchenko. And he welcomes it in. There's no flag. And the shot!
And the shoot.
Yes!
Pakai bang, aku pakai instruksi individu.
And surely that settles it.
Movement is
Ini
all
instruksi
based on
individuku.
fine margins, and the timing of his run then was
Tadi tak kasih pengawalan ya si siapa Nunes. Maldini parah banget tok. Duel udara kalah terus Maldini nih. Keterlaluan tuh orang. Kalau dikasih niat nyundul ya. Kayak pasrah, cuman pasrah nggak mau usaha.
Oh, easy pickings there. And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring. Picture perfect. A win they will relish, having pulverized what was...
El Klemer ini Maldini, El Klemer. Kelemar banget. Kalau buat duel udara ya, tapi kalau bola-bola bawah ya masih bagus sih. Sebenarnya formasinya Mang Udin. Oh, Mang Udin. Yusi Audien. Oh, Black. Bang, rekomendasi tim dasar. Siapa ya tim dasar? Tim dasar mah Real Madrid tuh bisa, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Liverpool. Aku mau ganti tim dasar aja lah. Aku mau ganti tim dasarnya Liverpool. Siapa tahu ngaruh. Liverpool kan menangan sekarang. Puncak klasemen. UCL puncak klasemen, Liga Inggris puncak klasemen. Siapa tahu kalau diganti tim dasarnya Liverpool jadi agak ngaruh gitu.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here. Beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere. This really
Pakai tim dasar yang lagi di puncak klasemen aja, Bang. Bang Van Kevin.
Living up to its reputation. Noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Shevchenko. Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, that
Astagfirullahaladzim.
was nice, but not quite the end product
Liverpool
required.
pucuk nih
Well,
bos.
there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Perisic. Defending of the
Aku mau ganti
desperate
jersey football tapi
variety.
belum punya namanya. Kenapa ganti?
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now
Ganti
a
aja
sudden chance
Kevin
to
dari
counter.
Bekasi.
Back into the middle. Has a goal!
Astagfirullah.
Rice. Chance here to counter. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. Good spot, he's seen the run. Quality ball. Costa Curta kept his eye on it. And he's
Sekarang 1897.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Del Piero. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gilberto Silva spots it and intercepts. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Stoichkov. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. And it's Shevchenko. Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing.
He gets big.
Astagfirullah.
Oh, loose here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Gue ngetes main divisi minus banyak kemarin pas udah masuk top 1000. Defense gue lagi ngawur. Saran nama ID itu tadi Bekasi.
And the first half is done.
Jadi 1903 kalau nggak salah terakhir.
Anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key
Fase
figures
ini
to
targetku
follow,
top 1000
but it
aja dah.
remains goalless.
2000 lah ya, 2000 bisa top 1000, 2000-an.
Head to the dressing room, yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Pas awal-awal bisa 2000-an itu targetnya top global.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the
Awal-awal
players.
2065 ya.
Let's hope the game
2060-an,
comes to life sooner
2000-an.
rather than later.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Cruyff. He's onside. Big hit.
Nah,
He scored.
sekarang top 1000 aja dah, tanggal 9 udah reset nih.
It's
Besok
usually
Kamis ya.
something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Masa nggak bisa cuma top 1000?
Plenty on that.
He did
Lemah
so
amat
well there,
kalau
attacking
sampai
the
nggak
ball
bisa.
the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Mateus providing an outlet on that foot. Cruyff!
Goblok.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to
Wah,
make this one
astagfirullah
safe.
Maldini.
Can he finish? Goal!
Apa sih kayak gitu? Ya
And
Allah.
once more, we are all square. You score,
Lihat
we
reply.
score.
Well, going behind, simply triggered a collective
Astagfirullahaladzim. Ya
determination to hit
Allah.
back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement. The
Whew.
one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Lupa cara defend aku, Pak.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Iya tuh sering
but you still
sentuhan-sentuhan
have to
kayak
take
gitu
your
loh.
chances. Brilliant.
That's a
Kayak apa
lovely,
ya
neat
tiba-tiba.
pass. Williams.
Nah tuh kayak gitu tuh. Untung nggak kerebut.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. Bergomi. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Lovely bit of skill. It's Eto!
Simon.
And somehow he managed to
Oh
miss
namanya
it.
heavy
has
touch.
delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their
Heavy
last
touch
chance
namanya
to
kayak
win it.
gitu. Yang paling sering di backku tuh Maldini yang sentuhan kayak gitu tuh. Kayak habis motong bola terus apa kontrol pertamanya tuh bolanya tuh kayak mental tuh loh. Kayak apa ya? Kayak posisinya jadi gampang direbut tuh loh. Ngeselin banget. Harusnya di back pass aja sih ke kiper. Back pass kiper langsung buang. Mana lebih jelas aman.
It's short. Played with finesse.
Indonesia showing
Ya
a good
Allah.
level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's found a way through. That's really well cleared. Costa Curta. Here it comes.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Bola-bola
pressure.
nanggung gitu loh juga sering banget ya.
And it's Eto. Mbappe. Guti. And the pass is
Astagfirullah
intercepted.
passingnya.
David Villa. Griezmann.
Nah tuh kalau Araujo masih aman tuh.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Alah,
Oh, give it away.
astagfirullah.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Offset. Wah, semprol emang.
Goes the final whistle. So it's ended
Udah mau
all
balik
square,
lagi ke
both
1900
sides
ya.
battling qualities and neither willing to give
Biang
in.
kerok emang tuh orang. Coba lihat kontrol bola Maldini. Ini kuning 716971. Tapi rendah ya itu termasuknya. Oh iya, ini 75. Kalau pakai bares itu pendek banget nih orang. Tapi kontrol bolanya lumayan sih. Tapi kalau kena crossing auto kebobolan pasti. Bang, tim Tarkamku lolos ke tingkat kabupaten. Wah, mantap sekali, mantap. Mainnya kapan lagi? Di kabupaten berapa besar berarti tuh? Kontrol bola ngaruh ke waktu pertama itu bola. Iya sih, kontrol bola sama sentuhan pertama ngaruh ya. Kontrol sentuhan pertama. Kayak bola-bola dapat kayak Maldini tadi tuh. Kayak habis ngontrol tuh bolanya tuh dari jangkauan kaki tuh loh. Jangkau bolanya tuh kayak menjauh dari kakinya. Di final timku menang 5-4. Wah, banjir gol. Banjir gol 5-4. 9 gol tercipta di laga
Well, what a
final.
sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. So, what can they make of this?
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now it's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. It's anyone's
Awesome.
ball now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. David Villa, Araujo spots it and intercepts. Look at the Shevchenko! Looks to go up and over. And
Tapi anehnya back musuh yang Bansos nggak pernah kayak gitu, padahal kontrol bolanya lebih jelek. Di semifinal menang 6-1.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first.
Iya ya, betul juga. Kok bisa?
Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot. And he
Apakah
looked every bit the assured
kontrol
keeper there.
jokinya
Bergami really must be thinking what he has to do to
atau
score there.
statistik pemain Bansos lebih bagus dari pemain Epic?
Costa Curta tries to clear. Still goalless at the moment.
Atau script?
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Costa Curta. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mateus. Interesting ball.
Nggak pernah.
Just off target.
They'll want to make the
Itu
most
udah
of
enak
this
banget tuh.
turnover.
And it's Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Played out wide. Cross goes in there. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Asem
Whistle
baru
goes for
nyerang.
half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this
Ganti
stage, but
langsung
certainly
aja.
not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Ya ampun umpannya.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And the finish! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now
Astagfirullah,
are
ya
very
ampun.
audible.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Griezmann is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's had a shot!
Wah, kok jago banget nih
Oh,
kiper.
terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very
Kipernya
good.
kok
You
jago
can't ask
banget.
for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Big header!
Wah, sama.
Cleared without hesitation.
Jancuk.
Gently done. Cantona. And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, they could break here. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, split-second reaction. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tutorial biar cepet ke global, bro. Tutorialnya harus menang terus. Tutor defense aku juga masih bingung. Tutor defense. Ini lawan-lawanku nyerangnya simpel-simpel padahal kok juga. Tapi lolos-lolos terus ya. Mainnya cuma umpan-umpan polos. Umpan-umpan biasa terus kalau nggak bos apa crossing. Itu kan gampang harusnya diantisipasi.
Climbs up big! And he's quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! And the keeper
Tuh
couldn't
kan
hold
kayak
it.
gitu lolos.
It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead.
Berbataf
But now
anjing,
comes
berbataf.
the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder
Kayak gitu
option,
loh
in
lolos.
my experience.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
And that has put paid to that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Araujo, quality ball. And we're done. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested
Aduh,
interest.
kepiye
So,
iki?
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Dia ngesut tuh, tapi shootnya tuh shoot biasa loh yang harusnya ditepis kok. Waduh, jancuk. Gue buat CF bisa lolos dari back capek-capek tiki taka lampuso enak dapat bola umpan terobos lolos mulu. Betul nggak gerakin CB gue. Bang, timku udah sampai perempat final. Gas, lanjutkan. Semoga sampai final juara 1. Itu kemana ini kok? Iya gitu loh. Bisa lolos-lolos gitu ya baiknya.
Hello and welcome one and all. The building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
Decent hit! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Quality ball. And here's Shevchenko. He's played him through. Now it's Beckham, and he's had a hit! Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
Messi! And that's out of reach. Messi. Rummenigge. Still goalless.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. Cruyff pinches it off him. Bullet. Davis. Suarez is herring after that one. Gilberto Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. Now it's Shevchenko. Messi. And it's Maldini. Now Gilberto Silva.
Rapat men tuh.
Messi. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Chance!
Ya ampun, wah
They've
melotot.
scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Gamba Osaka have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He won't be happy with that one. Nicely aimed pass. Cruyff. Luis Suarez.
Astaga.
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. And at half-time, it is...
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
Astagfirullahaladzim, finishingku.
Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Got a shot away!
Kaki.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge has found the net here, of course. Just eases him off the ball. Luis Suarez. And here's Hullet. Oh, it's a shapes to shoot! Danger averted for now. Gamba Osaka appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. And the finish! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make them proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. You call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Has a go! It's in! And the comeback is complete! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Stood up well to him there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. got good distance on that. Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Moved on forwards. Beckham.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Astagfirullah.
Could be danger here. No foul, says the referee.
Emang
And
udah
that's
paling bener
that.
dibuang-buang aja.
Tunisia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable.
Blunder jelas nih
And
bikin
look how they
rusak main nih, blunder-blunder nggak jelas. Bentar guys, kamar mandi dulu. Lampunya mati kali. Lampunya mati. Kamar mandi. Oh.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back. He's going for goal!
Buset,
Oh,
masuk.
brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well,
Kok
this
bisa
is
dapat itu
already
masuk?
looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, super ball. Hits one! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Sancho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge.
Quality ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Valverde. Now it's Sancho. Can he get it through?
Alah, malah out.
Sancho. Musiala.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge!
Kok malah nggak double touch,
He's
malah
really put himself on the line
nggak
here.
jelas gitu.
And we have our very first corner. Rice is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini wins the duel this time. Bergomi. Musiala. Cruyff. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Alah, nggak
It's
ngesut.
out for a goal kick.
Alah
Referee's
sih.
had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that interception was Most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is good strength. Indonesia have it back. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Menemukan bola.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantage, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ya ampun,
The pass is
piye toh?
intercepted. Fiddles it through. Now it's Inzaghi. Indonesia can't breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Inzaghi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. Upamecano did well to stay calm there. Musiala. Interesting ball. Mateus, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through.
Alah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the finish! Sancho. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shevchenko. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Tries to get it clear. Filippo Inzaghi. Sané.
Might want to be careful there. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great defending, strong and determined. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got... So welcome one and all to a picnic here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the crowd demands.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise thing, you can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Thinks one through.
Malah
Cut it
malah ya.
out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package.
Rummenigge! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
Another moment of magic,
Indeks
a
sama apa dah?
real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
BG Pathum United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Might want to be careful there.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he's intervened well there. He's through, it's one-on-one! And a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure
Aku
on as he
kembali.
could by
Halo.
not committing sooner.
Halo Nguyen Van Kevin. Siap. Reset tanggal 9. Tadi aku lawan Ustadz gua 9 Januari. Bang, kalau gacha pakai teori enggak? Enggak ada teori gacha. Gacha langsung gacha. Paling cancel dikit. Bergomi pernah nih, bisa CB juga, bisa LB juga. Nih gini. Baru juga aku baca posisi tadi malam. Aku coba-coba tadi malam bergomi gacha posisi LB juga. RB ada AWB yang biasa kagak bang? AWB ada tuh yang pack MU lama. Ada aku AWB pack MU lama. Kalau ada tes bergomi LB AWB RB. Oke deh. Aku coba ya. Waktu itu aku pernah nyoba sih AWB. Enak sih sebenarnya AWB. Buat nyerang juga enak AWB walaupun back saya bertahan. Kena skrip dong. Start AWB. Startnya kayaknya lumayan juga sebenarnya. Kesadaran bertahan 80, menekel 97, agresi 91, keterlibatan bertahan 94. Kecepatan aksel. Enak AWB itu sebenarnya. Iya betul, Coastal Curta lebih lambat.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stand is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Some really good ball movement.
Ya
And it's
ampun.
great defending, so alert. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Waktu itu tuh aku pernah coba, terus aku ganti tuh gara-gara buat duel udara. Duel udaranya jelek waktu itu aku ganti.
Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back and endeared himself to the fans
nggak lagi.
even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that?
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he thumps it clear. Owen. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gilberto Silva. And here's Shevchenko. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Either side yet able to find the net. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gilberto Silva. Eto. That is good alertness. And it's Xavi. Rummenigge aimed beyond the defence. Eto. Roberto Baggio moved on forwards. He's through, now is he in? Gilberto Silva. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Shevchenko. There's the shot! It's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And they've got a throw. And it's Eto.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Owen, looking for options for movement. That is
Lah.
up in no man's land.
Ente kadang-kadang.
Rodri. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Mateus. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Indonesia clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. Eto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini gets it clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. And here's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. Great chance!
Tiang.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Belletti. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's in! Drive! It's loose now, they want to get it back.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then,
Ih,
and
gak
he's read
kena.
it beautifully.
Indonesia still ahead by the game's only goal. Shot could be
Untung
on.
offset.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Bergomi lihat stat. Bentar. Bagus kecepatan sama akselnya. Halo, selamat malam juga Bang Gaming. Siap Bang, udah di lag. Makasih Bang, udah di lag.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's played forward.
Indonesia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's heaved it away. Palmer. Works it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.
Gimana Bang menurut tuh kalau back sayapnya gitu? Ya mending gini sih sebenarnya tadi. Soalnya beberapa kali buat adu lari bisa menang. Buat adu lari bagus. Tadi berapa kali si Maldini ketinggalan lari terus
Welcome to those
di
who have
apa?
joined us all here on a
Dibantu sama
beautiful
apa?
evening. The conditions contributing to a
Maldini ketinggalan lari
fantastic
dibantu
atmosphere
kan
in the
Bisaka.
stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth of how
Kalau buat
much this
duel-duel
game
lari bagus
matters.
sih.
The scene
Paling
overflows with
jeleknya nanti
colour
kalau di
and passion.
crossing-crossing tuh.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looking for the run. Kunde wins the duel this time. And here's Rafael Leao. That's good running with the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound.
Chance!
Astagfirullah.
He's delivered all right! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rafael Leao touches it back. Shevchenko.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Baresi. Gets his pass away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Has a goal!
Masa dilepas-lepas ya?
And it's in. Hot knife through butter. They have it again.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's 2 now without big chance! Just off target. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Schneider. It's a sweet ball, that. That is a brilliant interception. And that's gone loose. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a decent clearance. Well, that defending unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Petit. Pass is coming off. There's the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now the breakaway. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Hakimi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Defending was strong and firm. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Oh, he's
Astagfirullah.
managed to get himself
Tutor apa
offside.
Bang Tom?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their... Oh, good-looking ball. That's a nicely measured pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Hakimi. He's onside.
That's good defensive concentration.
There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Driving forward. Van Basten.
Ya ampun, kalah
He's
body
gone
gitu sih.
looking for safety. Threads one in. Played into space out wide.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift
Ih,
it
kok
would
ke
give
situ ya?
would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
Bellingham. Hakimi. Oh, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like...
And that will
Oke
be it.
guys, ya udah
Well,
dulu
that
guys buat
was
live hari
thrilling.
ini.
A game of champs and
Terima
chumps.
kasih yang
The
udah
winners were
nonton.
so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less. So what do you
Gigi Bang Tom, mantap. Oke guys, lanjut lagi live besok hari Senin. Mendingan Bergomi Costa Curta. Bergomi Costa Curta. Walaupun nggak cepet tapi bisa defend. Oke, terima kasih semuanya udah nonton. Sampai ketemu lagi di live selanjutnya. Bye bye.